I'm just going to show you how you can set reminders so you'll be alerted to certain events. And what we're seeing here is the dashboard, or the home page, if you like, of Grower Support. And you can see that there's some blank reminders really. So we've got overdue checklists, validation checklists, and overdue non-compliances. So where you set these up, if we go back into settings and configure reminders, here you'll see a few different things for you to set. So general reminders, you can add some really handy things. So if you need to do a stock take of your packaging materials, or you need to conduct monthly management meetings, or you've got a list of things to purchase at a supply store, or whatever it needs to be. It's just a handy place to add your reminders, and then when you select the date, an alert will trigger, or a notification will trigger on that dashboard page. So, for example, I've added monthly management meeting to be reminded on that date, and so an alert will come up to tell me that I need to arrange that. We also have audit reminders. So you could set this, so if you have a general idea of when your say your food safety or your HARPS audit's going to be, you can add an audit reminder so that you can be alerted, so that you can undertake your internal audit, or you can just prepare yourself for when that auditor or inspector is coming onto the property. You can enable and disable these. So as it happens, you can deactivate it. If it's an annual thing, you can just edit it and change when it's going to be, move it up another 12 months, or for example, or if it's being rescheduled. And we also have form reminders. So with this, there's two reminders that you can set. So depending on the formal checklist, you might require that to be completed daily. It could be a weekly cleaning checklist, or it could be an annual document that you want to review prior to your inspection or audit, such as your management plans. So under last year's date reminder, this is where you can set how often you're triggered for that reminder onto the dashboard. So perhaps it's something you might want to be checking daily. Would be I don't know, perhaps this one. So if we put 1 there, click outside of the box, then you'll be alerted if it has not been completed back on your dashboard page. Okay, I'll show you back in a second. Now there's also this column here for last validated. So if you want to keep on top of your records, especially if you've got several farm workers completing forms and checklists, and you want to be validating the information that they're inputting into those forms and checklists, say as a weekly thing, monthly, you can set yourself a reminder to go and check and validate those records. Okay, and so once they're all set, this is the page. You can see we've set this as daily, so now that we can see that this checklist is overdue because it hasn't been completed yet today.